Welcome to the Master Your Millions podcast, the show all about your financial potential and leaving a legacy for future generations. Here are your hosts, Jason and Scott Henderson.
Yes, today I'm excited to have Joanne Wollof with us. And I've known Joanne a short time, yet one of the best things that can be said was said by Lakeisha Michelle, and I completely agree with that Joanne has the helpful gene. It's natural as breathing for her. She is always there. She's the kind of person that wants to help someone out. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons why she does what she does. She is a best-selling author, an international speaker, and a mentor and a coach as well. James Mount, Joe Eisman, Nick and Megan Unsworth, of course, Lakeisha that I mentioned, and a bunch of others, right? Kevin Harrington, the original Shark from Shark Tank, says Joanne Wollof has hit affiliate marketing like a storm. Her insight into organic reach is refreshing. Joanne has been recognized with 5 Kingdom Awards for the most successful from 2021, the most helpful award, multiple years, and the 5-figure award, and the 6-figure award. And thank you for being on our podcast.
Thanks for coming on, Joanne.
Hey, Scott. Nice to meet you.
You as well. You as well. It's been my father's talked a little bit about you, and I've been so excited to finally meet you face to face. So tell us, how did this journey start? Where was the starting point?
I worked for corporate America for almost 40 years. And then just before COVID, I was voluntold to retire. So I all of a sudden had to find some new income because at 62 years old, I wasn't quite secure. I wasn't really ready to go. So I got into, what does everybody else do? Go online, entrepreneurship. I jumped in. And I don't know if you can remember first time on entrepreneurship, but every shiny object out there, I bought it. It was crazy. I was like overwhelmed. I started in real estate until COVID hit. And then all of a sudden, all the money I put into real estate was like, I didn't know enough to be any good. I was like, oh, crap. So then I went into social media a little bit. Affiliate marketing hit me by accident. I actually purchased a product to develop a platform. And I turned around and loved the product so much that I told somebody about it. And when I did, I didn't know, but I got a commission. It's like, okay, that was an accident. How did that happen? So it happened a second time. And then it happened. So by now, when I'm talking a commission, I ended up getting $558 every time I opened my mouth to tell somebody about this platform I liked. Needless to say, I realized that I fell into something called affiliate marketing. I didn't have a clue what that was all about. I had no intention to be an affiliate marketer. To me, an affiliate marketer is a salesman. I don't like salesmen. I never did. I'm like, I don't like to be salesy. But this kind of affiliate marketing was pretty cool. So if you want to know how I got into affiliate marketing, it was by accident. It was absolutely by accident. The product I was doing was a really good product, and it just kept growing. And as it grew, now I was making $1,000 every time I opened my mouth. And I'm like, man, this is fun. So I literally fell into affiliate marketing, but I was a very shy person. Believe that. I didn't like online presence. I didn't know anything about video. And I'm like, people are telling me, all my mentors are telling me, go out and introduce yourself in the group. Go ahead. And I'm like, no, I don't do video. You can't make me. Well, 3 months later, I found someone who taught me how to do video by saying, okay, so I'm going to give you the topic. You're going to go on for 2 minutes, and then you're going to get off. I said, okay, I can do that. And the next day they gave me the next topic. And the next day they gave me the next topic. Well, the first day I had my hand on the mouse, 15 minutes of staring into that white light. I couldn't hit enter. I finally hit enter and I said, "Hi, this is Joanne Wollof. I am doing a challenge. Today is day one. I'm supposed to tell you who I am." 2 minutes, actually, it went 59 seconds. That's all it went. Now, here's the thing is, I didn't know how to get off. They told me how to get on, but they didn't tell me how to get off. I'm over here looking at the camera. I'm looking. I still have it. I still have that. Okay. But before I actually did that, I took my camera and I did it on the exercise bike. "Hi, this is Joanne, and I'm doing this." Nah. "Hi, I'm." Nah. 31 times I practice on my phone. I still have them. The best thing I could do is keep those things. They're hilarious. And someday they're going to make a cute little cartoon. So affiliate marketing, you really do need to use social media somewhat if depending on what you're doing. And now that I can get online, as you can see, I tend to be helpful. I love helping people. Just like you guys, I heard on one of your stories is you guys are from large families, right?
Correct.
I'm from a family of 10, 7 brothers and sisters and my parents. And I had 3 sisters in my bedroom at all times. I grew up with 1 bedroom for 3 of us, 1 bathroom for 10 of us. So it's like, being in a large family back, I'm 62, so I'm 65 now. But back when I was growing up, we were so poor, we got the Christmas basket. Every year the church would give us the Christmas basket. I didn't know we were poor. How do parents do that? I just give them so much credit. I had no clue we were the poorest family in town until I was an adult. I'm like, this is like, so money has never meant a lot to me. So salespeople and affiliate marketing has never been something to me, but helping people has. Coming from a large family, you're always helping. And we were 8 kids in 9 years. God bless my parents. 9 years. So as Jason was saying when we came in, is I love to help people. I'm always told that you have the helpful gene, but you're not going to get anything out of this. I don't care. I never care. Money is not the thing. And that's a real good thing when you're an affiliate marketer, because in order to find a product, you got to know, and trust the person you're going to sell. I don't want to just go out there and sell anything. There's no way I want to sell. I don't like selling. I don't like talking on screen. But if you give me something that I like, I can talk to you all day about it. I can tell you everything. And I'm not trying to sell you. I'm trying to tell you. So I did write a book on affiliate marketing, and my caption at the front says, "It's not about selling. It's not about selling. It's about telling." So I'm like, that pretty much is how I got to where I was going, kind of the quick version. Let's see. What else?
That's really neat. And we would love to put a link in our show notes down below. So everyone listening, like, we will do that. We'll snag that by the end of the episode.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
So you started this whole process and it was out of necessity. Is that correct?
Correct. I didn't have enough money to retire. I was asked to retire.
Okay. So we have a lot of listeners who are at those beginning stages.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say would be the first couple of steps if someone was interested in affiliate marketing?
You want to be in affiliate marketing, tip number 1, know your niche, know what you're passionate about. You can't sell something you don't like. If you don't like it, you're not going to. So do you have something that you already love? Go that way. Instead, a lot of people go out there and they look for a niche. They go and find something. No, what do you already do in your life? Do you do baseball? Do you do art? What do you do that you already do? Everybody has an affiliate link. Most people don't realize it, but I know you guys are big into real estate, right? Real estate salespeople, real estate agencies are affiliate marketers of the best kind, because they've got the biggest commissions and they have to know a lot about their product. So what I'm saying is go into something you already know something about and start at the bottom end of affiliate marketing, something very small, and grow into something nice and big where you can make huge commissions. Okay, if the money is the goal at the end of this. So first, I would find a niche that you love. Second, I would research affiliate marketing programs. Okay, you can just go online, Google, anywhere else, and if you like a program, go into Amazon and say affiliate marketing on Amazon. That is a whole big can of worms you would open up if you go into Amazon. And the third thing I would say is to build a website or a presence so that you have a link that you can go to and people can come to look at your different, I'm telling you to do this, but I didn't do it yet. So don't do as I do as I say. And the reason I haven't done it is I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to I have like 5 or 6 different products I absolutely love, services, and I just love it, but I want to do them up right. And recently my husband just recently had a stroke a month ago. He's doing well, but it's taken my whole entrepreneur life. It's just gone, like, luckily as an affiliate marketer, I have passive income from the things that are already out there. So I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. So I would recommend getting a website and creating one, whether you have someone help you, someone on Fiverr, someone at Upworks, and help you get it started, and put links to all the products you like. I would recommend going on to social media once a day, once every other day, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or any one of them, and let people know what you do. It's just, let me tell you, when I did my Facebook marketing, my Facebook Live, my first ones, okay, I don't get much posts. Many people don't say, they like or whatever. And you get like, oh, nobody's watching. One day I was on like day 5 or something, and I had to put something about my parents. I get a text back, Joanne, I just saw you. I love it. It was my babysitter. I was 62 years old. She saw me the day I came home from the hospital. She's texting me on Facebook to tell me that she just loved my Facebook Live. I spoke about my childhood, and I loved it. I'm like, people are watching you on Facebook, whether they answer. I didn't even remember that we were Facebook friends. I mean, and that was one. The second thing was my husband's second cousin's husband purchased that platform I did through my Facebook Live. I saw him show up, and I'm like, I didn't even realize. She goes, yeah, we saw you on Facebook. Her husband's, it's like, wow. So Facebook people and social media, you feel like nobody's watching and everybody's counting how many likes and how many follows. That doesn't matter. People are watching. Or I'll get a call from my brother and say, can I get your autograph? I'm like, what are you talking about? I saw you on Facebook this week. I'm like, yeah, you didn't answer me. I haven't seen you ever on Facebook. My brothers are following me. I'm like, it's just, Facebook is the way to get your marketing out there. So one of the things with affiliate marketing is you want to make sure that people know that you have something to sell or something that you love. So that would be the first 3 steps would be to get your niche, something you really love. Then I would research the affiliate programs for those products. And then I would get some social media presence a little bit.
So I know a lot of people have struggles to doing the social media presence, and everyone has a small group, whether it's 500 people or 1,000 people. Is there, what have been some strategies that you've used to grow that presence over time?
One of the things I noticed when I was trying to grow my group, and I didn't grow the group with the purpose of having a group. I had the Facebook Live challenge, and I decided that I had friends who felt like I did, and they didn't know how to get online, and they were scared. So I said, let's do it together. We'll open a little group and we'll just talk to each other. The whole world won't see it. It'll just be our little group. That little group turned into 400 or 500 people, but I started it by doing something special to help other people. So I brought people in. So if you give value. So in the group, what I started doing was every day I'd give them tips. I'd give them hints. So to have a group, one of the best ways to grow your group is to just keep giving. Give tips, give anything you can free, and you will get people who will trust you and know you and like you. And then when you're ready down the road, you will have a product. You already have your audience. So you're not growing the audience for your product. You're growing the audience to give them some benefit. Constantly give them as much as you can on any topic. I mean, I happen to start it with Facebook Lives, but we turn to how to write a book and how to be a speaker and how to, the James Malinchak area and Life on Fire, all those things. Now I got all those people. So when you're in one group, you tell them about your group nicely. You don't go steal them. There's a lot of etiquette to Facebook. You have to be really careful. When you put a link out there and you say, well, yeah, this worked and I love this. And then someone comes on your group and on your page and oh, I do that too. And they put their link. No, please pay attention to Facebook etiquette, and that goes for YouTube and everywhere else. When you're in someone else's home ground, you want to be careful. So a lot of people do that when they grow in their groups. They do it wrong because they're trying to sell in their group all the time. people don't want to be sold to all the time, but if you give to them, they love to receive from you all the time. So that would be my little point on that one would be help others. It doesn't hurt.
So when you're looking to help others, like let's say it's today, you're getting on your social media, are you just looking for questions that people have, or do you have something that pops in mind? You're like, okay, this would be really cool to expound on. How do you find those things that help others?
I pay attention to what other social media outlets are doing. Like lately, it would be AI. You go on and everywhere you look, it's AI. So I researched something about AI and I give little tips on how to get started in AI. When you know it, I found an affiliate. I found a product that I can be an affiliate for AI. So you do that. You go and find things you like. I don't know anything about AI. All I know is it is incredible and it's going to be great, but I don't know anything. But my group now, I will bring in guests to talk in the group on AI. So I find a topic that's trending, and then I bring them into the group. A few weeks ago, or months ago, it would have been TikTok, So I found someone who knew it. So I try to bring guest speakers into the group just to talk a little bit and but it's always going to be something that's trending, something that they're curious about. And most people my age are not techie. So I try to bring it down on the lower level. So I might learn a lot about AI, but 9/10 of that wouldn't be for my audience. So I take it at the lower level. And so everything I like to do is intro. I think that's because of my age.
I really, really love your energy, Joanne, and how successful you've been. Yet, let's look back and say, have there been some key individuals that you would kind of call as part of your team? One of the things that we talk a lot about on Master Your Millions has all to do about team.
Absolutely.
And who would you say have been some key players on your team? And
okay, so what I would do, he broke up just a little bit, but I think what you were asking is team players. And as an affiliate marketer, especially, team players are really important. The reason being is the websites I was making, I was making a website. I don't have the time to learn how to make all those websites. So I know someone who can make those websites. And I get that website person to do my work. If I need to, I have them to help me. Or I can just take an affiliate link from them, but they're the person. I don't take 3 different platforms for 3 different people. I'm not selling the world. I have the one person that would help me do this platform. So when I tell people to go ahead and get a research affiliate marketers and then build a website, they may not be able to know how to do a website. On my team, I would have someone who could build the website for them. On my team, I would have someone who can, I have someone who does digital marketing, digital agencies. So I don't know a lot about data. So I don't need to know all the information myself, but part of my team, I'm able to field it out to them. So I would have social media. I have a social media, I have a VA. So on my team, I have a VA. So I don't have to do all my posts every day. I do the thoughts that I need and the dates and stuff. And I have someone on the team that would do that. So I don't know if that's what you were getting at, if it was different affiliate marketing people, or if it was different actual people who work with me. I find that joint ventures, which team members, affiliate marketers, that's all kind of, if I wasn't an affiliate marketer, team members would mean something different to me. But as an affiliate marketer, every time I have a team member, I want to promote them as well. And when I promote them, there's a commission involved. And not because that's the only reason I would promote them. You will see in my book, I have at least 30 links. Okay. As an affiliate marketer, you would think those 30 links would give me money. Well, at least 20 of those links belong to friends or James or Nick, people that I just love, my mentors or my friends or whatever, my teammates. And I just put their links in there just to send it. They're not commissionable. I'm not getting anything, but you wouldn't know the difference. Okay. When you look at it. So that would be my team that I'm talking about, people that I would promote for nothing. That's what I consider my team.
I gotcha. So you keep everything in-house per se, besides little things that maybe if someone needs to build a website, it's just part of business. Like, here, build my website. Oh, and by the way, I've got people that I'd like to send to you as well.
Correct.
That kind of your approach?
Correct. I do all the teaching on the basics. I do the bottom line. Mine's mindset. I love to help people with their mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, and that's hilarious because when I took a course and they'd say, well, today we're going to start with mindset. I go, no, I don't want to hear about mindset. That's everybody starts with mindset because I took 25 different courses, right? And there's a reason they start with mindset. If you don't have the right mind. But once I got that aha moment and the mindset clicked in, I was golden. I took the T out of can't and I changed the but to and I got them all done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's say you could go all the way back. Instead of just going back to when you started, let's say you could go back to 18. Would you tell anything to that 18-year-old self differently, knowing what you know now?
Absolutely. When I started at 18, I went to work for a company for 18 years. And then when I moved from there, I went 18 more years. So I've only really had 2 huge jobs. They were both in IT. So if I was going back to my 18-year-old self, I would have got out of corporate a lot earlier. I loved my 2 jobs. One thing you'll know about me is I don't stay with anything I don't love. And that's why I was there 18 years, both of them. I will not work on anything that I don't like. There's no reason for it. Life is too short. So if I like it, I will work on it. My 18-year-old self, I'd say, even if you like this job, take something, because 40 years ago, online wasn't there. So to tell my 18-year-old self, that's a little bit different. I'd like to tell my 36-year-old self, because then you can go online and do all the social media stuff. But to tell my 18-year-old self, I would stay with loving when I work, always work. But I think I would have put a second job. I stayed in my first job, but I would have liked something for passive income. I would have liked something that was going to happen even if I was sick or hurting. Working a 9-to-5 job, that's when I got paid. But my 18-year-old self, I think, would be more into the passive income. Let's do something that even if I have a bad day, it's going to continue in the back. I can sleep and make money. That concept right now is so incredible. You can make money while you're sleeping. I would tell my 18-year-old self to go find something that I could do. I don't know if it would be affiliate marketing, but it would definitely be something that would make me money while I sleep. For sure.
How passive is affiliate marketing for you now?
Oh, I love it. Mostly I love it because everybody I sell or everybody I promote are people I know personally, have talked to, have seen. I don't think I promote anything that I haven't met the owner or, I love it. I'm very passionate. I just got 2 more products. And I say products because they're services that my friends are doing, but they're my friends doing them. But the product is phenomenal. And I've met so many people in this world that when I say friends now, and I'm talking about mentors, I mean, we're talking James Melanchek and Jack Canfield. We're talking to Kevin Harrington. I'm like, my mind is blown. You tell my 18-year-old self, like, these are people I say, when I talk, I say my friends. And I'm like, wow. But that's what I would do is I would promote the products. I forgot the question exactly, but I think you were talking about products that I would promote right now. Mostly is my friends' products that I'm promoting, the affiliate products.
For sure. And is affiliate marketing passive at all? Like you just talked about passive income, which is something we talk a lot about.
Okay. Yes. Affiliate marketing is almost completely passive income because you'll take the first, I don't know, week or 2 weeks and you'll get the product and you'll know it and you'll find out, you'll get your links, you'll get your websites and stuff. And then once you've got a website and stuff, you can put it out there and now that's working. That's running money in the background. You can move to another product. You can actually move, as long as you don't forget that product because you have to promote it once in a while on a Facebook Live. You have to, but even if I did, say I put it out there and I forget it, that product is someplace. If I did my marketing correctly, that product is being seen by other people all the time. I'll be sleeping and I'll get ching, ching, ching. And I'm like, this is cool. That's pretty passive while I'm sleeping. And that's the whole idea about affiliate marketing is it's completely passive if you've set it up correctly. So there's those steps that I say, you're going to have the right links, the right social media, the right promotions, the right marketing. There are paid ads. There are so many different ways. I don't go through, I do the organic. I think it's because I don't plan to do this forever. I'm going to get all these things set up. And in 5 years, I'm going to be retire City. I mean, really retired. None of this, I don't think I'll ever get out of it because it can be done in my sleep. But I don't know that I'll be on social media as much and stuff like that.
Cool.
It
Cool,
is.
cool. So 5 years from now, is that the next mountain is retirement?
The next, well, yes, it's official retirement. I live in Florida. I love the weather down here. I love my grandchildren are here and they're all growing up. And I would like to be able to actually, being an affiliate marketer right now, I can take them anytime I want. That's the nice thing about being an entrepreneur. But in 5 years, I'd actually like to be able to take them for a couple of weeks and just, enjoy the grandchildren. My retirement is my grandchildren, my kids, my grandchildren. I just want to be present. And right now I'm present, but when you have a new AI coming out, or my mind starts to go, I don't want that. I want to get rid of my mind, and I want to get into, I love it right now, but eventually I want to be present with my grandkids and my kids. And that's my future, is to set up enough affiliate marketing things in the next 3 to 4 years so that I will not be worried in any way, shape, or form where the money's coming from, or all my research on the products have been done. I know they're good products, so I want to put them in place. It's like set it and forget it is what I'm looking for 5 years down the road.
Okay, we're going to hold you to that. So we're going to bring you back on, and we're going to have a
I'm
retirement
coming.
party
All
right here,
date.
right here.
5 years
So
from
what
today.
is that? 2028. We'll have you back June 6th.
I'm here. I'm mocking it right now.
Okay, so a lot of our listeners, we're all investors by trade, just simply due to the nature of the world and the economic picture and everything. Have you ever heard of, or are you doing the infinite banking concept?
I've heard of it. I took a few courses, but I know I'm not actually involved in it right now. I don't know. I don't know where I'd even go with that. It sounds interesting though. You want to tell me about it?
It's something that's right in the middle of what we do. It's at the heart of everything we do.
Cool.
And so essentially what it is it's using a life insurance policy like a bank. So instead of paying the bank interest and giving the bank all the money, we teach you to do it yourself. It changes nothing on what you're doing already, but it's like a river. You just put in a generator, per se. Nothing is changing on where the money's flowing. You still put it in the same places. We just show you how to get more out of it.
That is awesome. That is awesome. In the courses that I did take, I did hear about life insurance and how you can get money. I didn't pinpoint, so this would be really good information. How do I find out
sure.
like that?
So Jason and you will set up a time so you guys can jump on the phone. Jason is an expert when it comes to teaching the concept, both visually and verbally. But yeah, I think that would be the best places. So once we get off of here, I'll have Jason set up an appointment, shoot you a Calendly link, 15 minutes or so. It won't take very long, and you'll understand what needs to happen. So
sounds like a plan.
Cool. Well, is there anything else some final words that you'd like to say to our listeners?
Well, I want to let you know that if you are just starting out in entrepreneurship, the first thing you really want to do is go ahead and write a book. Okay, you need to write a book, because your book is your business card. Your book is everything. So even affiliate marketing, the book, like I said, I've got 30 links in my book. So that's a really, if you're passionate about anything, put it in a book. And it can be a small ebook. It doesn't have to be a big one. That's what I would tell everybody. First thing you should thinking of is, what am I going to write my book on?
For sure. Okay. And if someone needed help doing that, is that something that you have a contact for?
Absolutely. I do help people with books, and I do have contact. I actually have a link. If you wanted the link, it's freegiftsfromjoanne.com, and it's a 15-minute video of James Malinchak teaching you all the stuff we just mentioned from the big guy. And that's the free gift that I'm going to give at freegiftsfromjoanne.com is a 15-minute of James telling you about writing books, about how to get started, about marketing. It's just a really cute thing he and I were working on once. And I'm like, can I use it? He goes, yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. We will put that in the show notes down below, guys. So make sure that you go check that out. That's wonderful.
Great.
And if any of our listeners want to get in touch with you, what would be the best way?
Well, if you go through the freegiftsforjoanne.com, there's links at the bottom, Facebook, LinkedIn, emails.
Okay, we will make sure.
I'm going to have joannewollof.com up in about a week, which maybe by the time this airs, it'll be up. So it'll be joannewollof.com.
Okay, we will make sure to put those in the show notes down below.
Thank you. Cool.
Guys, Joanne, thank you so much for coming on. It's been a pleasure. It's fun to feel your energy and your wisdom. So thank you so much.
It was great meeting all of you. And Jason, it's good to see you again. Thank you very much, Scott.
Perfect. Well, guys, if you'd like to connect with us, make sure to hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or shoot us an email. All the links are in the show notes down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like the show, and it'll ping you every time we send something else out. Last, remember, mastering your millions all starts with your mind and your team. Make sure they are the best.
Thanks for listening to Master Your Millions with Jason and Scott Henderson. Check the show notes for any links or contact information about today's guest. Make sure to follow the show so you don't miss any future episodes.